The biggest misconception about the vaccine is that it was rushed. Fast does not mean rushed. They started working on the mRNA vaccine technology about 25, almost 30 years ago. So the legwork was really underway for a long time, but it was really that last little step that just needed more manpower and more funding, and that's what they got when the pandemic hit. So all variants are mutations of the original virus. Some mutations are going to wither on the vine and you'll never hear anything about them. Some mutations, like the Delta variant, have become more contagious. So before ancestral type, if you were infected, you probably share that infection with 2 or 3 other individuals. With Delta variant, you're looking at sharing it with 6 other individuals. So it's much more infectious. Even though the Delta variant came after the vaccines, the majority of those mutations were not on the spike protein. So the vaccines are still effective against the Delta variant. If you view your vaccine as a bulletproof vest, think of it like any armor vest that we are wearing in a downrange environment. And if the infection, the virus, are bullets, you are currently taking fire from all sides. But you're wearing your bulletproof vest, and so it's protecting you. But at a certain point, you're going to be taking so much fire that vest may fail. Now, if everybody else around you is wearing a bulletproof vest, now that those bullets are harder to get to you. The only way we are going to get out of this pandemic and get back to normal operations is for humans to not get very, very sick when they get this virus. The ways to not get very, very sick are to have enough memory cells that recognize that virus so that when it does infect you, it's neutralized very quickly. The only way to get those memory cells that can make those antibodies is either through a natural infection or through a vaccine.
Personally, I wasn't a high risk, but being in the military, I felt like it was my duty as a chief to go out and do what my senior leaders wanted, so I decided to get the COVID shot. We talk about getting the vaccine is impeding the mission. I've seen it firsthand. We're taking out several shops within my organization. You know, a lot of the reasons I think airmen don't want to get the vaccine is it's not FDA approved. You know, I posed the question, well, what about vape? What about supplements? What about some of the stuff that our airmen are putting in their bodies that may not be FDA approved, but they don't bat an eye at it? But once again, that's an airman's choice. So just kind of having to step back and do a 30,000-foot view on stuff that they are taking. Is everything we're doing FDA approved? If Tigers want to lead, like Colonel Cook's mission and family and priorities are, I highly encourage our airmen to go get vaccinated.
So lead wing would be that we are combat capable to deploy anytime, anywhere throughout the entire world at a moment's notice. So an issue that we're having there with deployments and TDYs is our teams are getting broke up. These TDYs and deployments are being impacted because these airmen can't go to these deployments or TDYs together. And all the data is showing us that the vaccine is the only way out of this. So for us, we need more protection throughout our ranks. That's why I would say get vaccinated. I get the concerns with the vaccine. I understand it's not FDA approved, but there are true impacts to the military as long as the vaccine is not in our ranks. So I would ask you, stay away from the social media, stay away from all the conspiracy theories. There are folks on this installation here locally that are experts and that provide the wing commander, the installation commander, tons of data on why the vaccine works and how safe the vaccine is. And for me, to you, I would say do your research and make that decision, but make an informed decision.